Hello everyone. Welcome back to the THV Foundation channel. BTS's Taehyung caught on camera leaving Seoul, masculine visuals, and a simple style that are incredibly charming. On a sunny day at the airport, the atmosphere suddenly turned enthusiastic when the much-missed idol, Kim Taehyung, better known as V of BTS, appeared with his calm stride. Dressed in casual yet captivating attire, his international star aura was immediately felt. The fans at the scene immediately cheered enthusiastically while maintaining order. Taehyung looked stunning in a plain black t-shirt paired with dark straight-leg jeans. While this look may seem simple, when worn by someone with his charisma, the entire look is the definition of effortless elegance. He proves that true charm doesn't require excessive glitz. His slightly messy yet well-groomed hair added a natural touch to his appearance. This hairstyle perfectly complemented his masculine and soft facial features, giving the impression of a mature man who is calm yet still possesses a strong, mysterious side. Even though his face was covered by a white mask, his sharp, characteristic gaze was enough to captivate anyone. Those eyes reflected not only his handsomeness but also Taehyung's signature sincerity and composure. He glanced at the crowd of fans and waved slightly, a small gesture that sent fans into a frenzy. In one moment, captured on camera, Taehyung was seen touching the edge of his mask with a small smile behind it. Although the smile wasn't fully visible, his eyes radiated a warmth that instantly touched the hearts of anyone who saw it. The expression was so honest, it seemed as if he was saying an emotional goodbye. The accessories he wore were also eye-catching. On his wrist was a gold bracelet that glistened in the morning sunlight. The bracelet enhanced the elegant feel that surrounded his appearance, serving as the perfect finishing touch to his airport fashion look that day. Many fans theorized that the bracelet had personal significance. Some called it a gift from a friend, while others concluded that it symbolized something important in his life, be it love, friendship, or even a memory. Taehyung's steady, slow steps toward the airport check-in area felt like a scene from a movie. The airport staff and personal bodyguards surrounding him seemed to respect his privacy, while still maintaining a distance between him and the sea of fans constantly shouting his name. The airport atmosphere suddenly felt like a meeting place for celebrities and their constituents. Taehyung wasn't just a passing celebrity. He was a symbol of hope, inspiration, and warmth, present to greet those who loved him. Before departing, Taehyung posted a photo on his Instagram story with an airplane emoji and the words, "Airplane, I'll be going first." The phrase was simple, yet deeply meaningful for ARMYs who understand how precious moments with their idols are. Speculation immediately arose regarding his destination. Some media outlets suggested he might be heading to Europe for a personal event or a photo shoot for a renowned brand like Celine or Cartier, for which Taehyung is currently a global brand ambassador. Despite the lack of official confirmation from Big Hit Music, fans continue to talk about and share photos of his departure. Within hours, photos from fan sites had spread widely across Twitter, Weverse, and even international communities like Reddit and TikTok. One of the most striking aspects of Taehyung's appearance this time was his seemingly deliberate simplicity. He didn't wear flashy branded clothing or excessive accessories, but that's precisely what made him so appealing. The style felt honest, authentic, and very much Taehyung. In the eyes of many fans, this style represents Taehyung's down-to-earth and down-to-earth side. He wasn't trying to be flashy, but rather, through his casual style, his charm became even more evident and relatable. A short video showing Taehyung walking calmly while surrounded by the morning sun has gone viral. Many have called the video a shot of heaven because it showcases the perfect blend of visuals, atmosphere, and emotion captured on camera. The comments were also scathing. "He looks like a living painting," wrote one fan. "Every step is like poetry," wrote another. Undeniably, Taehyung's aura at the airport has a magical power of its own. One of the things that made this moment so special was the fact that Taehyung was still serving in the military. His presence in the public space felt like a small gift to the ARMY who had been silently missing him. Many fans admitted to crying tears of joy at being able to see him again, even if only from a distance. The absence of Taehyung's voice in that moment was replaced by his meaningful body language. Fashion bloggers also shared their reviews of his airport look, praising Taehyung's aesthetic sense for striking a balance between functionality and visual beauty. Meanwhile, fashion editors from several Korean magazines considered his outfit a perfect example of the rising trend of quiet luxury, a luxurious look without the flashy symbols of luxury. For Taehyung, it seemed that this departure wasn't just about moving, but also about navigating the process, meeting the world, and remaining true to himself amidst the global spotlight. One detail that also caught attention was the pair of crisp white sneakers he wore. They looked light and comfortable, as if symbolizing a new, clean, fresh, and hopeful step. Fans who saw him in person remarked that there was no air of celebrity arrogance about him. He was calm, with warm eyes and a respectful demeanor, the little things that make him so beloved. Many armies described Taehyung's appearance that day as a walking artwork, a walking figure of art wrapped in a natural, graceful glow. Even candid photos taken from unexpected angles still showcased Taehyung's flawless face from every angle. Not a single angle failed to showcase his handsomeness. Even in an 8-second video uploaded by a fan site, Taehyung's gaze and gait were enough to soothe and move thousands of viewers. Now, fans can only guess when Taehyung will provide his next update. Whether through Weverse, Instagram, or an impromptu live broadcast, each appearance is a moment to be celebrated. But one thing is certain, his presence that morning left a profound emotional mark. Not just as an idol, but as a human being whose presence brings calm. Of the many celebrities seen at the airport, Taehyung always has a unique characteristic. He doesn't come just to be seen, but to be felt. His departure isn't just a farewell, but a form of silent communication that strengthens the bond with his fans. To this day, the world still awaits further news from the man named Kim Taehyung. And while the world waits, his fans will continue to replay the moment at the airport that morning. A moment where grace, sincerity, and love quietly coalesced in the steps of a star who never loses its shine. Thank you for following every second of Taehyung's captivating departure story. Although it was only a brief moment at the airport, the spotlight he left behind was powerful and touched the hearts of many. Each step he took was not just a physical movement, but also an emotional journey that touched fans around the world. May each journey he undertakes bring new happiness and inspiration to himself and the army who always wait. To those of you who have watched, read, and experienced the story, thank you. You are not just spectators, but part of a story that continues to flow with Taehyung. Let's continue to support him in silence and cheers, because every love we send, no matter how small, will surely reach him. See you in the next news about this elegant man who always knows how to walk between love and light.